Hi guys, so now you've gotten your hair done, you've invested in yourself, you've gotten Sisterlocks, or if you spent some money on a natural hairstyle or style system and someone is asking you how much you spent to get it done or how much is the price to get that done. And the funny thing is you feel funny about telling them how much you spent. Here's the funny thing about when you pay for anything, there's always the literal value of it. Like, okay, you're spending money, I'm spending $400 to get this bag, or I'm spending $400 to get my hair braided, and someone would look at it and say, okay, well, that's not worth $400 technically because of the materials or the skill level involved. That is just the literal value. The value when people look at, okay, well, is it really cost effective? And then there's the other value of perceived value. Now, whether you tell someone how much you pay for your hair or not is up to you. But not everyone is going to understand it because everyone has a different perceived value of things. When people purchase things, they're purchasing things to get a certain specific type of feeling. When people go out there and they buy expensive designer bags and clothes, really they're not buying literally the leather and the threading, the sewing. They're buying the design element, yes, but they're also buying into the status and the level of feeling that they'll receive from themselves and from the reaction of others from that item. So if a bag is $400, $5,000, $10,000 and someone believes the perceived value is worth it, they're going to spend it. The same thing with your hair or anything else that you purchase. Now, let me give you a story. When I was first starting off on my lock journey, I had the traditional twisties for the gel tip twist for locks. Well, first it was 2-strand twists. And I had a friend, I still have a friend, but it's more of an associate acquaintance. I haven't seen her in years. She saw me, and when she came up to me, she's like, "Oh, your hair is so cute." And then she put her hand in my head, and then she ruffled it. Now, if my hair was relaxed, or if it was one of the more standard polished hairstyles, she would not have ever thought to stick her hand in my hair and ruffle it. Like, you know, like how you have a little dog or a cute puppy and you're just ruffling its fur? She would have never thought to do that because of the perceived value of that hairstyle. Whereas you see a natural sister with natural hair and you figure it's not polished or it doesn't have the same reverence as that other hairstyle, well, at least to the observer, you know, so they feel like they can touch it or yank it. Nowadays, people will ask you, "Can I touch your hair?" because they're respecting space. So, some people you may tell, some people you may not tell. At the end of the day, it is the perceived value that determines whether you're going to spend that money or not. Now, 13 years ago, I spent $400 on 4 to 5 inches worth of hair. That was considered expensive 14 years ago. Now, fast forward to 13 years and look at my hair now. So, if you want to go by perceived value, was this worth my $400 investment? To me, it's worth more than that. If I had to spend $4,000 to get my hair to look like this 13 years later, hey, come, watch it, I would gladly spend that money again. It is a gift that keeps on giving. Every time I get up and I look at myself in the mirror, I feel endorsed, I feel celebrated, I feel like me. I can hold my own and not apologize for it. So that was the perceived value for me. Never feel ashamed about what you're willing to invest in yourself. Now, who you choose to tell, that's on you. Just understand that not everyone has the same perceived value such as you, and they shouldn't. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Please like, share, comment. Sisterlock services description below, and Trust Your Beauty coaching in the description box below. Say it with me before I go. Trust your beauty and own it. Peace.